share with you making my new lotion bars today. So right now I have in this container some beeswax, shea butter, mango butter, and cocoa butter. And I'm about to add in some sweet almond oil. So I'm going to add in 2 ounces of that. Okay, so you can see I have my label and my use by date on there, all kind of keeping up with how you should just, label and regulate everything that you're doing if you have a bath and body business. I'm following my recipe right here, and I've adjusted it a little bit because I'm making a smaller batch than I had planned. So you can see I've got my code and everything for my lotion bars, and I'm kind of going and checking it off as I go. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to melt this, and then I'm going to add in some vitamin E and my essential oils that I'll share with you in a moment before I pour it into the new molds. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm going to add in my measurements of vitamin E. And then I'm putting in my essential oil blend that I use for this particular recipe, which is tangerine. I use either tangerine or orange. I kind of go back and forth. A really nice vanilla. So we're just going to stir and stir and stir until it's all incorporated. So again, we've got 3 different butters: the mango, the coconut, and the shea, and then we've got our sweet almond oil. We have some beeswax, some vitamin E, and then I've got my essential oils in there. And the vanilla, of course, is not an essential oil because vanilla can't be an essential oil. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put it into my little molds, my new molds. So I'll be right back. All right, so these are the new molds that I bought just for this. They're little round molds with a leaf imprint on the bottom, so I'll be able to show you what it looks like after I take them out as well. So I'm just going to pour them in, and then I have tins that they're going to go in, and I can't wait to see what they look like. So in case you're wondering how to calculate recipes, like to figure out how much oil you need, how many butters, the total volume basically, or the amount of ounces that you're looking for recipes, you can go online and figure out kind of the science behind the Bath and Body and soaping, but you're basically going to calculate the volume that's needed in here and then adjust your recipe as you need to. This smells really, really good. I always love that. It's almost like a nostalgic scent for me because my bath tea was one of the first things that I ever made 5 years ago when I started this business. I can't wait to see how these look in the little tins. I think they're going to look really cute. So I'm going for about 20 because this is the first batch. They look great. They went in really nicely, and what we'll do is we'll just let them sit for about I usually let things sit for 24 hours, but these need to just really sit for about 12 hours, and then I'll show you what they look like when I take them out in the little tins and even the labels that I'm using for them, but I can't wait to get them finished. Okay, it has been 24 hours, and now I have taken a few of the lotion bars out of the molds. These molds are really not easy to work with. I usually use, when I use plastic molds like the ones that I used for these, which is right here, they're Milky Way molds, and things just tend to stick in these things, and I had forgotten about that. So they were a real pain to get out. But I'm going to try some troubleshooting by maybe adding like a little bit more beeswax to it. You can also put them in the freezer for a bit to let them kind of harden up. But anyway, this is what the little leaf lotion bars look like, and they're so cute. They fit just right in the little tins that I have for them. So they're little screw top tins. And I thought I would show you what it looks like with the label on. So I'm going to actually take my gloves off because I'm getting wax all over the tin. So these are the little labels that I had made, and my designer always does such a really nice job. She put the ingredients around the outside. So I'm just actually looking at these now because I haven't really looked at them that much. Anyway, they're very cute. So there's the label. And it pops right on the top of it. And super cute. So I could even make the labels a little bit bigger now that I'm looking at the radius here. But anyway, for now, they are going out like this because this is the size that I got, and they're still super cute in the nice little tins, and I kind of like them. So the first place that I'll have these out is in my local stores. So we'll see them there. I'm not going to bring them to my next event just because it's going to be really hot out at the end of August next week. But they will be around for all of my fall events. So stay tuned to hear about those.